Good day everyone. I am Kimberly A. Salinas from 3SM. Today, I am going to discuss the 5 selected items of our problem set in M228 Calculus 2. So, for number 1, we are going to find the volume of the solid formed by revolving the region below indicated line. We have y is equals to x squared, x is equals to 1, and y is equals to negative 1. So let's have the table of values first for the graph by using the equation y is equals to x squared. So if our x is equals to negative 2, our y is equals to 4, negative 1, 1, 0 and 0, 1 and 1, 2 and 4. Then next is equate the two given equations. Y is equals to x squared minus negative 1. So we now have y is equals to x squared plus 1. Then based ato ang table of values mo na ni ang graph. The rotating axis is y is equals to negative 1 and x is equals to 1. So we can notice na ang shaded region is parallel siya sa iyahang rotating axis. So we are going to use the Shell formula in finding its volume. So the formula is volume is equals to 2 pi, the integral of x, f of x dx from a to b. So our x is equals to x squared plus 1 and our f of x is equals to x squared. So, it is equals to 2 pi, the integral of x squared plus 1 times x squared dx from 0 to 1. Then, distribute the x squared to x squared plus 1. We now have x raised to 4 plus x squared. So, it is equals to 2 pi, the integral of x raised to 4 plus x squared dx from 0 to 1. Then, integrate. We now have 2 pi x raised to 5 is equals to 5 plus x raised x cubed over 3 from 0 to 1. Then substitute, we now have 2 pi, 1 raised to 5 over 5 plus 1 cubed over 3. So we now have 1/5 plus 1/3. So we now have 2 pi times 1/5 plus 1/3. And 1/5 plus 1/3 is equals to 8 over 15. So it is equals to 2 pi times 8 over 15. So we now have the volume 16 pi over 15 cubic units. So therefore, the volume is 16 pi over 15 cubic units. For number 2, we have to solve this given problem. A man climbs a ladder with a 100-pound sack of sand that is leaking 1 pound per minute. If he climbs steadily at the rate of 5 feet per minute, and if the ladder is 40 feet high, then how much work does he do in climbing the ladder? So to calculate the work done by the man in climbing the ladder, we need to consider the force he exerts to carry the sack of sand and the distance he climbed. So the work formula is equals to the integral of f of x dx, where f of x is the force at the height x and dx represents an infinitesimally small distance. So at the start, the sack weighs 100 pounds. Since the sand is leaking at 1 pound per minute, and the man is climbing 5 feet per minute, the weight of the sack decreases at a constant rate. Thus, the weight of the sack at height x after t is equals to x over 5 minutes is given by f of x is equals to 100 minus 1/5 times x. So simplify 1/5 times x, we have x over 5. So our f of x will be 100 minus x over 5. Then, using the work formula, which is the integral of f of x dx. So our interval is from 0 to 40. So we now have the integral of 100 minus x over 5 dx from 0 to 40. So integrate them separately. We now have the integral of 100 dx from 0 to 40 minus the integral of x over 5 dx from 0 to 40. So in the integral 100 dx from 0 to 40, we have it is equals to 100x because integrate na nato. Then substitute the x which is 40. So we now have 100 times 40, it is equals to 4,000. Then next is integrate the integral of x over 5 dx from 0 to 40. So we now have it is equals to 1/5 the integral of x dx from 0 to 40. So, x, gi-integrate na to ang x, so it will be x squared over 2. So, 1/5 times x squared over 2 from 0 to 40. Then, substitute, we have 1/5 times 40 squared over 2. So, 40 squared over 2 is equals to 800. So, it will be multiplied to 1/5. So, it is equals to 160 rather. Then, combine the two results from the integral. So, we now have 4,000 minus 160. So, our work will be equal to 3. So, our work is 3,840 foot-pounds. So, for the next items, we are going to evaluate the following integrals. The integral of x secant x tangent x dx. So we are going to use the integration by parts. So we'll let u is equals to x, the derivative of u is equals to dx, dv is equals to secant x tangent x dx, and its integral is secant x. So the integral of u dv is equals to uv minus the integral of v du. So substitute, we now have the integral of x secant x tangent x dx is equals to x secant x minus the integral of secant x tangent x dx. So it will become x secant x minus the integral sa secant x tangent x dx is ln the absolute value of secant x plus tangent x. So it will become x secant x minus ln the absolute value of secant x plus tangent x plus c. So, therefore, the integral of x secant x tangent x dx is equals to x secant x minus ln absolute value of secant x plus tangent x plus c. The next is the integral of x cosine x dx. So, we are going to use the integration by parts again. So, we'll let u is equals to x. The derivative of u is equals to dx. dv is equals to cosine x dx, and our v is equals to sine x. So the integral of u dv is equals to uv minus the integral of v du. So substitute, we now have the integral of cosine x dx is equals to x sine x minus the integral of sine x dx. So integral sa sine x is equals to negative cosine x. So it will become x sine x minus negative cosine x plus c. Then simplify, we now have x sine x plus cosine x plus c. So therefore, the integral of x cosine x dx is equals to x sine x plus cosine x plus c. So for the last item, we are going to evaluate the integral using the method of partial fraction. So the integral of dx over the quantity of x minus 2 times the quantity of x plus 5. So, in this case, we are going to apply the case 1, which is the factors of q of x are all linear and more is repeated. That is, q of x is equals to the quantity of a sub 1x plus b sub 1 times the quantity of a sub 2x plus b sub 1 times the quantity of a sub nx plus b sub n, where no two factors are identical. So, it will become 1 over the quantity of x minus 2 times x plus 5 is equals to a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 5. So, multiplied, it will be multiplied by the quantity of x minus 2 times x plus 5. So, ang mabilin is 1 is equals to a times the quantity of x plus 5 plus b times the quantity of x minus 2. So first, ato asang ipangitaon ang x values para mapangita sad nato ang value ni a o ni b. So x plus 5 is equals to 0. So gi-equate nato siya sa 0 para mapangita nato ang value ni x. So x is equals to negative 5. X minus 2 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 2. Then when x is equals to 2, so, gikan sa 1 is equals to a times the quantity of x plus 5 plus b times the quantity of x minus 2. I-substitute na to, ang x is equals to 2. So, it will become 1 is equals to A times the quantity of 2 plus 5 plus B times the quantity of 2 minus 2. Then simplify, we now have 1 is equals to 7A. Then our A is equals to 1 over 7. Then when x is equals to negative 5, so i-substitute na po nato. So 1 is equals to A times the quantity of x plus 5 plus B times the quantity of x minus 2 kung ang x is equals to negative 5. So it will become 1 is equals to A times the quantity of negative 5 plus 5 plus B times the quantity of negative 5 minus 2. Simplify, we now have 1 is equals to B times negative 7. So our B is equals to negative 1 over 7. Then, substitute na to o balik diri sa A over x minus 2 plus B over x plus 5 ang atong nakuha ang values ni A o ni B. So our A again is 1 over 7 and our B is equals to negative 1 over 7. So we now have the integral of 1 over 7 times the quantity of 1 over x minus 2 minus 1 over 7 times the quantity of 1 over x plus 5 dx. Then, integrate, we now have 1 over 7, the integral of the quantity 1 over x minus 2 minus 1 over x plus 5 dx. So, the integral of 1 over x minus 2 is ln the absolute value of x minus 2. And the integral of 1 over x plus 5 is ln the absolute value of x plus 5. So we now have 1 over 7, 1 over 7 ln absolute value of x minus 2 minus ln the absolute value of x plus 5 plus c. Then simplify, we now have 1 over 7 ln absolute value of x minus 2 over x plus 5 plus c. So therefore, the integral of dx is the integral of dx over x minus 2 times the quantity of x plus 5 is equals to 1 over 7 ln absolute value of x minus 2 over x plus 5 plus c. So that would be all. Thank you for listening. God bless us all.